Hi everyone, I'm Mary with Mary Greeley News. Thank you for joining me. They're currently having an earthquake swarm there at Yellowstone Supervolcano. 4 earthquakes, the largest being a magnitude 2.2 up there by the Madison River area. There was also a 2.1, a 2.0, and a 1.9 so far today. Using Google Earth, here's the location of those earthquakes, and I'll bring it out. Here we have Ice Lake, and let's come out a little bit farther. We got the Gibbon River over here. Let's see. This is the Norris Geyser Basin, one of them. Congress Pool, the area where one man fell into the hot springs back in 2016 and literally melted. They never were able to get any of his body. Over on the east, we have the Upper Falls. I'll bring it out a little bit more. Over here is the Sour Creek Resurgent Dome, Mary Lake, and then down over here would be Yellowstone Lake. Here we have the spectrogram. Over here on the left is Little West Thumb. This is the promontory in the center. And this is Maple Creek over here on the right. And this is the 2.0 earthquake that came in. There was actually 2 earthquakes. This one here is the promontory. I've talked about that. That's where they have the crack at the bottom of the lake, where the magma, which is lava, it's called magma when it's still under the ground, is trying to come up. And then here on the left is West Thumb, or Little West Thumb. And I'm going to show you the signatures of these 2 earthquakes. Yeah, it doesn't look like 2 earthquakes, does it? And I'm going to go to another monitor here and show you. And we'll go here. And then I'm going to show you this. Looks like we got another earthquake too, not being reported. Hold on. I extracted that section. You can see it right there. Yeah, that just came in, and then we got another one. But alright, so there's that earthquake right there that just came in. We got another small one afterwards. 1602 Universal Time. Oh, okay, let's go to the other. Alright, 1501. Anyways, this is 2 different earthquakes. This is the second earthquake, which is supposed to be 2.0. This is the first earthquake, which is supposed to be a 2.1. This I took from Maple Creek. I'm going to pull it from the promontory. Same thing, 2.0. That's supposed to be the 2.1. Let me make this larger for you. If I can, there we go. Yeah, we got harmonic tremors going on. Magma is on the move. Lava is on the move. Alright, Little Thumb Creek, Little West Thumb. We'll extract that. Yeah, 2.0, and this is supposed to be a 2.1. I don't think so. This has got a P wave on it. The P wave is the sound of the earthquake. And then the second wave would be the actual earthquake itself as it shakes the ground. 2.0. 2.1. Yeah, the second one definitely was larger than the first one. Alright, 1308, they're reporting a 2.2. Alright, they are now reporting that the newest earthquake as a 0.7. 1551 they're saying. So here it is at West Thumb, and that would be it there at the promontory. And I don't have it on here because it just came in, and the most recent files that I pulled were at about 1532. Alright, same location, a 2.2 at 1308. So it should have one of the largest signatures that I would have on my monitor. I zoomed in a little bit to make you be able to see where the location of this 2.2 is at. Alright, here it is at Little West Thumb on the left, This is the promontory in the middle, and over on the right would be Maple Creek. Maple Creek. Let me go to the signature. And I'll show you the other file. Alright, West Thumb, Little West Thumb. I'll extract that. There's actually several earthquakes there. And we'll bring this down. And I'll make it larger. Now this is the larger earthquake, supposedly. The largest one so far today. And it looks smaller than the 2.0. Yeah, we got 1, 2, 3. Before that, I'll pull it for the promontory. We'll go all the way over because there was some extra little shakers going on. That's it at the promontory. And let's bring the horizontal down so maybe we can see a little better. Yeah, I don't see those other little shakers. And then we'll pull it from Maple Creek. You can see here, Maple Creek and Little West Thumb both have the other quakes. See that? And this is supposed to be larger than that 2.0. They're saying this is a 2.2, but yet the other one looks larger, being what they're saying is a 2.0. 1, 2, two small ones there, very small. I won't count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we'll make this larger. Bring the horizontal. Yeah. This one over here, they're saying is a 2.0. Let me extract that again. And we'll zoom in. There's actually 2 there. This is supposed to be the 2.0, and this is supposed to be the 2.1. I suppose they're going to come in and revise these because they have the magnitude of these way off. 7.0, 2.0, 2.1, and the 2.2. And then there's the 1.9. All pretty darn close in the location. I'm going to go to Maple Creek. And that's over here. Let me bring it over here. Let me bring this out. Okay, that's the Maple Creek monitor. And the West Thumb monitor is over here, right there in red. The promontory monitor is this down here, right through here. Again, down here at the bottom is Maple Creek. This here is the promontory, and this here is West Thumb. And every one of them, the first earthquake is definitely smaller than the 2.0. And we'll go back to what it's showing right now. Yeah, this is that very small earthquake, the 0.7 they're saying. And we got some more shaking coming in, you can see it. Alright, then they started out, the first one they reported for today was a 1.9 at 12:43 Universal Time. That would be that earthquake right there. There's its signature. Right there, we'll go to the spectrogram. This is West Thumb. This one here is the promontory. And this here is Maple Creek. This one here at the top is Little West Thumb. Right there is the promontory. And this here is Maple Creek. We'll pull that one first. And I'll bring it down for you. Make it bigger. This here is the signature at the promontory. And I'll pull it in from West Thumb. This is all they're reporting in this area for the last week. Let me pull this over. And I'll come out a little bit because there's other earthquakes that they're not reporting. This one here was on the 17th. The 17th, the 12th, and the 13th, a 1.6. Oh, we got one over here, a 1.1. That was on the 12th. I'll bring it out a little bit farther. Let's see. We got one here on the 16th, a 1.7. The 14th, a 1.8. That one I just did, the 1.1. Let's see, the 16th, a 1.5. Let me go back to this other, because I want to go to this one right here, this one right here, and that one right there, 548. You can see this is today, Tuesday, May 18th, and these are not being reported. Alright, so this one right here, 548. I'll extract that. Could be two earthquakes. Now this one here would be West Thumb. And let's pull it from the promontory. Again, this is not being reported. Let me pull this over. And then we'll go down here to Maple Creek. And we'll pull that. And let's change all this so we can see it better. Alright. Let's see what else we got here. Alright, here on the right is Maple Creek. Like I said, we got magma coming up. And look at this right here. I'm going to pull that. None of that's being reported. Let's see, 2 o'clock. It should be about there. 750, 758. Right there. Let's look at the signature. And we'll go through this right here. Yeah, lots of drum beats. Nope. Yeah, not being reported. Let's go back to this one over here. West Thumb. And did I go off the line over there? I think I did. Alright. And over here for the promontory. Okay, there's another one above it. Right there. Oh, I did that one just now. Alright, let's go up to these larger ones here on the promontory. Let's pull that. And 2003. Is that it? Yeah. Right there. Or 2033. Okay, let's go to the spectrogram. 2033. That would have been the 16th. Which would be, okay, the top is West Thumb, the middle is the promontory, and down here is Maple Creek. Let's pull Maple Creek first. Right there, you can see there's some other little stuff. And then we'll pull the promontory. And then we'll pull West Thumb. Did I say the 16th? I want to pull this over for you. Hold on. This is yesterday the 17th for these right here. And that is not being reported. They are reporting 0.1 Hedgen Lake at 1608, 1239, West Yellowstone, that would be where? Right there. The other one is right there. The other one right there, that's at 523. If I bring the map out farther, still nothing. Let's look at Sawtooth. Nope, nothing being reported for Sawtooth for that time either. If these down here are a 2.0 and a 2.1, right there, yeah, what the heck, how big is that one? That's probably a 3. It's gotta be. Let's look at the signature. Alright, there's that one. Okay, that they are not reporting. This one right here. Let me pull it over. Look at the difference in size. This is supposed to be a 2.0. This little dinky thing is supposed to be a 2.1. We'll go over here and look at this one here. 2.0. We'll go to the signature. And this other one's supposed to be a 2.1. Yeah, what the heck is that one right there? Okay, we'll go to the spectrogram. Okay, we got another one that they're not reporting. Right there at 1931. This is West Thumb. This is the promontory, and this is Maple Creek. Yeah, look at all the magma, how hot it's getting over there at Maple Creek, the monitor there. So that would be this earthquake right here. Let's extract that. That's the promontory. Yeah, we got a P wave on it. Yeah, harmonic tremors. Alright, let's pull it from West Thumb. Make the horizontal smaller. Maybe you can see it. There we go. And let's pull it from Maple Creek. Right there. See, it's got a P wave on it. Let's zoom in. Or maybe 2 earthquakes. Yeah, not being reported. Alright, then we got some more choppy stuff up over here on the left. Let me close this out. Yeah, see that? Right there. Boom, 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 boom. Let's look at the signature. Oh, went off the line. Now this is West Thumb. Okay, 1855. Alright, on the left is West Thumb. This is the promontory. Doesn't really show too much. We got a little gassing there. Here we got Maple Creek. Yeah. Let's look at the signature. Alright. And then we got more up here. Let's go to the spectrogram. Let's see here. Here we got magma coming into the system there. Yeah, let's see what that looks like. About 5:18 yesterday. Let me pull this over a little bit. The one in the middle is the promontory. Look at that. Oh. And the one here on the left. Let me go over here. This is West Thumb. Yeah, look at that. Oop. Oop. Okay. I think I'm on the wrong line for this one. Okay. Right there. And let's pull this over. So this is yesterday, the 17th. And this is that magma that was coming in there at West Thumb. This is the promontory. And then down here is Maple Creek. going back farther, this is still yesterday, Monday the 17th. Let's extract that. 136. And we'll pull this from the promontory. And then we'll pull it from from Maple Creek. The only thing they have listed is Providence, Utah. I reported that. That's probably that one right there. I did report that earthquake yesterday. Alright, let's go to the spectrogram. I'll show you where it was located real quick in case you guys did not watch my report yesterday. Alright, right there. And I talked about how we got subduction of the North American plate, the Juan de Fuca plate, etc. And this fault zone up here by Bear Lake Fault, and how this area is overdue, Brigham City, for a very large earthquake. Very large. And I talked about if they have a large earthquake, what's going to happen for the Great Salt Lake. It's going to rise up here on the west, tipping towards the east, and this area in blue would end up all being flooded. This fault line here for Bear Creek, let me go back up over here, it actually extends all the way up to Yellowstone. Yeah, it does. So we know that the fault lines are shortening, being compressed as Yellowstone rises. Yeah, is that why we're having today's earthquake swarm? And here's where we got the recent earthquake swarm, and then this is using USGS website. There's Bear Lake, and there's that earthquake that they had yesterday, the 3.2. Yeah. Anyways, that's all I have for you right now. Any thoughts or comments or questions, please put it down below. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and make sure you're still subscribed, because YouTube loves to unsubscribe people. They think you're bots. And I've talked about that before. I'm also on Twitter. And if you want to support my work, I'm on Patreon. Please stay safe, and I will talk to you later. God bless you. Bye.